Hi, ladies. How are you guys today? Happy Sunday. Depending on when you watch this video, it's Sunday for me. But I really just had something on my heart that I wanted to speak to you this week about. So many times we talk about really taking the time and making the time for yourself to be able to be successful. And last week I spoke on that, just regarding, you know, making best yes decisions. So saying yes to things that bring me joy, bring another person joy, things that are going to be the best for me and my family, things that honor God, just is really just dialing into the things that are important to us so that we don't have I have something beeping, but so that we don't have an overwhelmed soul preventing us from, I'm sorry, an overwhelmed schedule that leads to an underwhelmed soul, if that makes sense. So this week, I wanted to talk to you about that most times we actually do have the time. We're just choosing not to take it, right? In the moment of, and let me just say this, there's going to be moments in your day when you're going to have to decide whether or not you are going to go to the gym and work out, or you are going to make time to do a True Worth Fitness workout, or you're going to go make time to, take a walk, whatever it is. And there's several times throughout your day that you're, deciding what to eat and having meals and putting those into your body. And so I really want to speak on those things today, because a lot of times we make the excuse that our time, we don't have time to make good choices, right? And really, in reality, it only takes a moment to choose the right way, to choose correctly. It only takes a moment to make a good decision or make a bad decision. It's really not that hard. When we're at the grocery store shopping for the week, it only takes a moment to decide that I'm going to get nice, fresh ingredients, and it takes a moment to decide, okay, I'm going to make it easy and just grab all the things that I'm used to grabbing in boxes. It really is a choice, and you make that decision. You are the one that is setting yourself up for success, or that's setting yourself up for failure. When it comes time to, picking a snack, I hear it all the time. I just don't have time for good snacks. So I go with 100-calorie snacks, or I go with the vending machine. And here's the reality. It takes just the same amount of time, if not less, to rinse off an apple than it does to open a bag of chips or a bag of cookies or a bag of those 100-calorie cookie snacks, right? It is a choice of ours, ladies, and you have the time to choose. It literally is a split-second choice. It's a big responsibility, but it's a self-responsibility. And in this journey, you are in control of your future. There's nothing that I can do to change your path if you are not going to walk down the right path. And I say that out of complete love. And there's no product, there's no workout plan, there's no gym, there's no trainer, there's no magic, anything that can change your path unless you're going to choose to walk down the right path. You have to just literally absorb that today. Your future, your choice, your weight, right? I know there's medical things. You guys know that I know that. That's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is your choices in those moments is really deciding the path that you are on. And I really just want you guys to just chew on that this week, soak that in, and really own up to that self-responsibility of taking care of you and making the choices that you should be making for yourself and your family, right? That is on us. It really is true, right? If we have our kids, right? If we have children, it is their future right now is in your hands. It is your responsibility as a mom, right, to make the choices for them to set them up for success. So if we're choosing in that moment to put things into our home that that shouldn't be there, that is a bad choice. That is a choice on us, and we have to own up to that responsibility, and we can blame nobody but ourselves. And I speak this to myself too, you guys. It's not just being a jerk to anybody else, but it's the truth. It's the harsh reality. It's taking responsibility for the things that we are doing, the choices that we are making, and stop blaming other people. Stop blaming systems that would totally work if you did them. Stop blaming products that totally will rock your world, but you're not doing them right. Stop blaming certain types of foods and diets, because if you ate them and regularly, they would 100% rock your world and change your life, right? It is time to take a stand and really adopt that self responsibility that we all have. Okay. I love you. And I want that to soak in today. Self responsibility is a big freaking deal. And you, right? If I always think about this, right? If I make crappy choices, there's no way in hell that anybody's going to follow me, right? If I'm consistently making crap choices, what good is it for me to try to teach you guys anything, right? There's times where we're going to make a choice, right? Bad choices. I get it. But you guys, right? Me, should not be doing it every single day. So chew on that, soak it in, digest it, right? Spit out the bones, things that don't make sense to you or don't apply to you. But those things, right? These are important. I love you. Get it. We're going to do amazing things.